All right, we're gonna do a double drill. Push-ups, mountain climbers together. Ready? Oh, someone's smiling on that one, huh, Damien? Push-ups, go! Mountain climbers, go! Push-ups. Mountain climbers. 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 Have a seat, 50 kayakers, go. That'll be done for our warm-up. Sounded like you're riding a bike doing that, didn't it?
It did, yeah.
Or like a row machine or something. It did. Sounded like you're rowing or riding a bike or something. Left out, right in, touch toes.
Yeah, 'cause my sleeves are hidden.
Yeah. Hear that? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I was like, what is that noise? Somebody in there, right?
Someone's running.
Yeah. Are they on a treadmill or on a bike in there or something?
Since he's being on a kayak.
That's his middle name. Kayaki. Kayaki!
My neighbor stopped me on the street again.
Our friend?
Yep.
He stopped you? Why don't you just hit him with a car?
I was walking my dog.
Oh,
He was
why
driving.
don't you let the dog bite him?
He was driving. He's in his vehicle.
I'd pay Kato off.
He starts talking. He pulls up on the side of the road. Starts talking to me. Asking me about my dog.
It's made here to bite you. Shut up. Switch.
He wants to get a dog.
He looks like he needs a dog.
Maybe we'll talk to the dog. He's like, you know who I am? I'm like, I just shook my head. Yeah, I know who you are.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, unfortunately, right?
You know who I am. Should have said, do you know who I am? He'd have been like, yeah, Vince. Yeah, Vin Diesel, baby.
Apparently he didn't know my first name. He didn't know my last name.
Oh, yeah, because your mailbox.
No, my name's not on there.
It used to be, remember?
Yeah.
Gaymanmous.
You don't know your mouse.
Somebody tampered with his mailbox. It was federal offense. I don't know what happened. I don't know who it was. Did we switch legs?
Yeah, we did. I just did.
All right. Oh, okay, because Vinny's always behind. Butterfly. Because the house used to be called Wyman. So somebody put a G in front of the W. They took the W off. Yeah. Okay, they had two letters to mess with them. Took them a couple weeks to figure it out. Neighbors are staring at him low.
My name may start talking, you know.
Maybe we gotta recruit him.
Come here often.
Did he ask you if you need anything moved around in the house? Okay, Vince. I understand. We don't have it hold against you. Where is he going? Legs out straight.
Somebody toilet paper in Greensburg house.
Yeah, I never did that.
He suspected us.
I know. Somebody toilet papered his house. All right? And he thought we did it.
I think he still thinks we did it.
Yeah, and to this day, I never did it. I don't know if Vinny did, but I never did it. So I don't know who did it.
I can see where he's coming from, but I feel like you guys would have up to it by now.
Yeah, we would have. I mean, we wound up doing something totally illegal at his house. You're not allowed to touch a mailbox. It's federal offense. We didn't. Well, we we gently place letters on it. Change the name. His mailbox said gay man. We just tinkered a few letters around.
Oh, it was falling out, so you replaced it.
We thought we were adding the right letters when we did it. Thought we were doing a friend a favor, a solid, you know? Till one day Vinny comes in, pulls in, his lights shine on that sucker really good at night. How long's that been there? You knew exactly who did it. You know, it didn't help that Greg was sending him pictures with me standing next to it smiling. Like posing for it, you know. I thought you guys were trying to get me that one day. I don't know if it was you or who called, you or Matt or somebody. They called me up one Christmas when we were in the Russo building. Christmas break, I'm skiing. I had to come back from skiing. They're like, you got like 3 inches of water in the dojo, everywhere in the building. I thought they were pulling a fast one on me, but it was real. It wasn't a joke. It was 3 inches of water.
Yeah, I went down there on like a Sunday evening to work out,
Yeah.
and I opened up the door and I see a light on. I'm like, oh, that's weird. And then I could see like the floor was all shiny,
Any stretch you want to work?
and there was so much water in the whole place. Like it was flooded. A pipe burst open, and was running for hours.
Oh, jeez.
It was bad.
Holy smokes.
You heard what came out of my mouth when I went down the stairs. It wasn't that.
Holy smokes.
No, it wasn't really
I
smoke.
got my workout in, that's for sure. I'm sure it was a,
Just
oh my
throw-
goodness, look at
Throw
all
your
that
muck
water.
boots on, like I still gotta get lifted.
I go start picking up the pails in the shop vac, buddy.
So the landlord was down there with this tiny little shop vac trying to suck it out real quick. And no one's gonna notice.
Yeah.
Like it was a big area, there was probably thousands of gallons of water down
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. And he was gonna blow it off and not tell me because I were on vacation.
Like a 10-gallon shop vac.
It don't matter how many gallons it was. So they spent I don't know how many hours they spent down there. And we went down and started trying to clean it ourselves too. And I said, what are you gonna do with this? You gotta extract all this water. He's like, I go, it's gonna leave, you know, mold and mildew and it's gonna stink and reek down here. And he goes, you gotta get a professional in here to do this. Oh no, it'll be fine. I go, no, I'm calling one. So I called the guy that does water extractions and stuff like that. He guaranteed it would not smell. He'd get it all out of there. He had like some serious tools down there sucking out this water. And he had like dehumidifiers everywhere, all kinds of stuff, air movers. It was going, he had this stuff going for like a week down there. And then it wasn't bad when it was done. And then who gets the bill? I go, landlord. I don't think he's gonna pay me. I go, I'll write you a check, not a problem. I'll put care of my rent. And that's what I did. Gave him the partial rent that was due, because the rest of it paid for the cleaning. And I gave him the receipt. He says, you can't legally do that. I go, sue me.
Not to mention that we did so much of that work.
Yeah, we did. We spent hours there trying to get it. I just threw my hands up after like, I don't know how many hours were we even there, you remember?
So long ago, I
I don't know. We were there, it's like 3, 4 in the morning. It was crazy. And we weren't making any headway. No headway. And I had a shampooer with an extractor on it. We weren't making any headway, dude. When I throw my hands up after all these hours, I'm like, I'm done. We're calling a professional. All right, gentlemen, let's do, have a seat, 45 drill. Let's go right to that today. Yeah. When I stepped off that bottom step and stepped in about 3 inches of water, man, there was a big word coming out. And it wasn't fabulous. I think I told the guys to make sure to stop me from punching him in the face. I said, don't let me hit this guy. I was mad.
Lucky I went to work out that night.
Oh, if you didn't come, man, who knows how bad that would have been.
It's back when I was dedicated.
Because we were on vacation that week, right? Yeah. That was, yeah.
That must have been before I started skiing.
Yeah. Yeah, it was because I was skiing with Jerry, maybe. Yeah, maybe, or Ron. Maybe. A long time ago. Early 90s, eh?
Yeah.
So he's gonna get a dog, huh? Is that what he said to you? And then he left finally, or did he talk your ear off?
And he's like, well, I was thinking about getting a German Shepherd. I see you walking the dog all the time. I'm like, well,
Buck up, shrimp out in the end.
I told my, like his kid didn't want a German Shepherd. I'm like, well, they do shed a lot. He's like, oh, they shed? Like, yeah, you should know a little about the dog before you get one.
That's dogs do.
He looks like a wiener dog guy.
what's that?
A wiener dog.
Yeah, that's what they like.
Or a bulldog, something, you know.
He's probably gonna get a dog that bites him.
Roll back, triangle, triangle. Side guard side with a triangle in there.
One turn or two?
One if you want, or you want to do two if you feel special. Maybe three if you're really lucky. 4, hit the floor. 5, 6, pick up 6. 7, 8, hit Nick with a gate. 9, 10, good fat hen. I don't know, I'm just rhyming. Height. Height. On all 4, rolling your shoulder, feet back to the door. Ever know which kid was sitting there, Nick?
That was me.
Oh,
Did you up there?
No. I defuzzed my feet.
defuzzage. Oh, yeah, your feet get a little sweaty, start grabbing everything.
Yeah, they do.
Dude, I just mopped this too. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't matter, man. You can't win. By the time you actually do class and your feet are sweating, there's been a lot of footprints on him.
Yeah.
Well, if I didn't vacuum it one night, you will tell the next day. You would know. I did it one time. Somebody else did it once too. They just mopped and didn't vacuum. You know. It's bad. It's amazing how much hair and particles float around.
Yeah, it's hard to mop up hair.
Yeah, well, you got to vacuum. You
Yeah,
know.
it doesn't.
Or just little lint balls from socks and everything. Ghee particles and.
Greg was just talking about like when you go to Sunny's or something and they have the black light and it shines on your clothes and you can see all links and stuff.
Yeah, and also you can see how much soap's in your clothes too.
Yeah.
If your washer's actually getting the soap out or you put too much soap in. Oh yeah.
I don't have that move.
No?
No.
Let's see you do it.
You gotta do something like a break dancing in your younger life or something.
Well, here's a practical application. Watch Vince, and you guys know how to do that, right, Vince? So Nick, go on the side of him, second, like side. Go on all 4, Vince. Watch. There's a practical application, but we're not making you do it just because you look stupid.
Like this.
This guy's gonna choke you now, right? In this position, watch Vince. Oh, don't, just like you're gonna start the choke. Okay, go ahead, Vince. That's the motion. You're not, that way he's not choking you from behind. Now you got him in your guard, and then he can do arm bar, figure 4, triangle, all that stuff. So that's the reason for it. Maybe that'll help you want to do it more.
Makes it easier to grip a person.
For me, it's like, I watch Vince, he's getting up on his shoulder blades.
Yeah.
I'm not even close to that. I'm
Well,
getting
he's-
like hit the middle of the back.
They call them Blades of Glory here, Vince. That's a movie.
Is he Will Ferrell or
Yeah.
the other guy?
Owen, somebody. Oh, you're close. You're close.
Try lifting your feet up.
Yeah.
my hands are going red. Got halfway.
Yeah.
Jim, you're a halfer.
It's a half pipe?
Yeah, you're a halfer.
Feel like a diver.
All right, we're gonna do an old school exercise from grappling. Vince's gonna show you this one. Spider?
Spider.
Yeah, spider. He's on all four. Looks like a spider. Kicks one leg through and switches the hand. Looks like Twister. Opposite arm, opposite leg trades places. So if you move your right, you move your left. If you move your left, move your right. Wherever your hand was, your foot goes. Wherever your foot was, your hand goes.
Now, if you're stepping over, you gotta, if you're doing over, you gotta leave your foot under.
It's a lot of work, yeah. You put your right foot in and shake it all about.
Yeah, sometimes when you try to do it a different direction, you're on four. You didn't do the left and right, so if I'm gonna do my right foot's gonna step through, and my left hand goes back.
So the foot's gotta go first.
And this way. Now if you're gonna go backwards, hands go back, foot goes in. And that foot will go under and then-
So foot's gotta go first. Or no, hand's gotta go.
It's a workout, isn't it, doing this? Doesn't look like much till you do it.
A lot of people try to go over.
Right. So.
So you step over that.
Oh, did I? So when I'm like that, I wanna go this one, you go under, right? Like this. This one goes on to the right. So like that,
Yep, there you go. You got it. Yeah,
and this one.
you got it.
Oh.
Yep, trade places.
You're trying to go the other direction.
All right, Monte, since that made it hard enough, we're going to show you another one. All right, so he goes on all four again. All right. And then he's going to kick through. These are like, if you're in this position, how to kick somebody at an angle. He's kicking through. And this is going to take some strength in your hips and your legs and some serious coordination.
Make it look easy.
Then he makes it look easy.
So it can't be that hard.
Vinny's like Italian bread. You never know what you're going to get until you throw it in the oven. I just made that up. Sorry, dude. I'm winging it. I don't know if that made any sense or not.
That's
But
what I always say before I put Italian bread in the oven is I wonder what I'm gonna get.
Never know if you throw it in.
I never know what they throw in the oven.
I don't know how you balance on two like that. Because for me, when I go across,
A lot of twister.
you see,
It's tough, I know.
It's probably just placing where you put, you know,
It's hand placement and hip strength.
that's, you know, that-
I can get out there, but I can't stay there.
Yeah, it's
I want
tough.
my hand wider. There you go.
Okay, application. Vince is on all four. I just knocked him over. I'm coming up. I'm gonna go to hit him. Boom, right in the knee. There you go.
Cover it up.
Cover up his face in case I did get lucky and did a kick or something. Or like when I go kick here, He'd come through, boom, right back, kick him in the face. So that's the application for it. How can you kick somebody when you're on all fours? He's trying to get up. Now you just knock him down, he's trying to get up, now I'm gonna go over and take a shot at him. He's trying to get up, I'm gonna take a shot, and bam, there it is, right in the knee or groin. Okay, so that's the application on it, for ground fighting, what to do, this guy attacks you standing up. Make sense? Plus it takes a lot of balance and strength, as you see. That's a good little drill that frustrates you, but once you get it, you're like, ooh, there you go. That's the same thing, when you're on all four like that, right? You go on your back, all four, like, crab, or spider. He can, if you stand there like this, and I go attack, he's got kicks. Bam. You know, he's got defenses there. So he can kick straight, he can move, he could switch his body, go on the side, nice sideways, so I can't get to all kinds of things he can do. He could even flip his the other way. No, do the move, do the move.
Oh,
Do the spider move. Yeah, do the spider move. And then all of a sudden I decide to come at him, now I do his kick for him. Boom. Okay? So you're looking at, he gets clean, get up safe, then he climbs up a wall, and he's spraying with rage. Throw him in the oven, they're really shooting. I have no idea.
You start hearing Spider-Man.
I know. So there's a lot of weird stuff on that. Even though it looks like it's not practical, there's lots of practicality to it. You know, if you're on the ground, someone goes to put the boots to you or come at you, you want to be able to do something. How fast can I get there? How efficient can I get there? And then also too, when you go back to the first kata, let's break that down, go to vision. I'm just breaking things apart. Give me a knee, kick, roll, break, fall, hold. Knee, right leg, yeah, right leg knee, right leg kick.
Oh, like the cat.
Yep, just like kata, break fall, hold down there. He's sideways now, so if I come at him, look what he's got. Bam, he can do that move, he just did. And then look, he goes to get up. Now he's defending. How to get up properly without wasting time. He didn't get up towards me, right? He got up away from me. So that gave him time to get ready if I attack. And it makes it harder for me because now I got to readjust my attack to make up that distance. So everything here has a reason. That break fall also teaches you how to fall when someone's but it also shows you how to defend yourself when you're on the ground being sideways like that. So all those kata moves and different things have reason for them. But it's not there because they're hard to do. They're there because they have practicality. That makes sense? Especially learning how to fall right, so it doesn't kill you. Okay? So I wasn't doing all that just to torture you, just to let you know. It's practicality. Alright, spread out for some kata. Speaking of kata, spread out for it. Get a little workout there, Vinny? We usually don't do that drill that long. You must have been really dedicated to help people there. You look like Sub-Zero. Here's Blue Gate.
Just plain zero. Running Man?
Oh, gotcha. Oh my goodness. That guy was big, huh? Was that Sub-Zero?
Yeah, Sub-Zero was the guy on the ice with
Yeah.
the hockey puck.
Yeah. He had that blade on that hockey stick. You remind me of the guy who would sing though. Shut up with that. What was his name? It's not real name, but I meant his name.
Electro?
Yeah, something weird, yeah. Yeah, Electro.
Because he was all lit up.
Yeah, like a Christmas tree. But he had that electric shock thing he had or something. Drove around that little car.
I had 2 questions on the common kata.
You got 1.5 answers.
Okay, that's everywhere I got. Okay. So, after you do, so when you come here, is this like this or this?
Up, sideways, down.
Down, and then
I think. Give me a comment from that.
and then I'm gonna ask you the other kick as well, so.
Down, yep, down. I was right. I said to feel it. I tried to do it wrong. funny that I work with Minecraft sometimes, and it's like, it makes me feel like a beginner, like, can I do this? Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's like, but you can't do it right. What am I doing wrong? You're breathing. You're gonna breathe. It's like you're in a horse dance, make sure you push the heels straight. Push your heels out, yeah, there you go. Believe it or not, that is a different type of horse dance.
This is,
Yes.
yeah.
I don't teach it on purpose. Because I would confuse everybody.
I guess I have a few questions.
Okay. I do for answers. Thank you.
So, okay. Now, is this towards one?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking, because for some reason I thought it might be towards, 8,
Kind of one.
and that was everything to the next.
Next move is 8. And you come up, there you go. Like you breathe a little today. Like, I thought it worked easy. That's real rock.
Yeah, we'll go up and, Mount Carmel there, and go right back to the 45 girl.
Oh yeah, well, that's all abdominal, core, and arms and shoulders, all those girls. And next thing you know, you're like, wow, I didn't realize I worked on the arms and like the core, you know? Hey, look at my bag. Look at my bag.
6 inches.
Someone says they're not sure if doing no damage. Want to see the wall I poked with them? Right over here, I can show you they're going into a 2x4.
Yeah.
Take them and snap them into 2x4s. They're like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, right here. There's the right.
No, I haven't.
As they said, those things aren't dangerous. I took one, I put that, the same ones you have. This is how the way to took that mold. I went like this, I went. Right there, took right in the wall. All those are all the marks I did with it. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a 2x4.
You hit the right way.
No, it's steep. They sink right into the 2x4.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
That's when they said that they weren't effective, dull. I said, look at the damage, I just stuck that into a 2x4. I quit doing it because I don't want to let them know it's dangerous. My dad was doing it one time. I says, if you go fast enough with these, they become sharp. He's trying to keep up with me, says Furudashi, cuts his hand. Cuts his hand. And there's no blade on it.
Yeah.
It's speed.
Yeah, I mean, it's a thin enough piece of metal, it's just sort of-
Add speed, makes a blade. Makes it sharp. What did I say? End of October? Next week, right? I don't remember what he said.
I think around there.
He said, I can't remember. Sorry, I'm asking.
I think it was that.
That, okay. I'm trying to remember. I forget. One kid goes, how can you remember where I was in college came my birthday? I thought, I don't know. How can you remember what you showed me? And I forgot.
I told my students I can't remember what I had for breakfast.
Look at that. I'll eat breakfast, please.
No, I always have breakfast.
Not a lot.
Actually, it's funny because it said, how do you remember all that math stuff? I said, I don't. I understand where it comes from, and now I can fill in the details. You know, so I remember an idea. So I said, people remember like 5 different number of basic moves, but then everything builds on, you know.
There's a basic, like, there's basic karate rules, you know, like blocks, lunges, and kicks, certain ones that do, and then they all build on it. And then in grappling, same thing, is your core submission.
Like,
There's certain submissions, and those moves build on to everything else. Like the armbar you guys do, I can do it 100 ways.
like,
You do it, no way, I can do it, my instructor can do it 5 3 which is totally messed up.
right.
So I can't figure out where he's getting all this. I'm like, yeah, I thought I was coming in crazy. But it would take me a long time to do 100 because I can really think. I mean, I can almost document it so that I would forget which one they do. He can do 300 on these.
Imagine it comes down that the basic move is the basic move, but now it's like, how do I enter into it? You know, what's my launch, what do I get on it, you know?
You know, like this move is done all over. This move is done all over.
Right,
This move is done all over. The armbar.
right.
You know, then you have variations of what way I'm doing. You know, you could go to an armbar that you never believe, like, hey, the guy's on all four. On all four, like video was earlier. I do an armbar. Several different ways. You know, like how? Just understand how it's done. You know, you go rolling, you do straight up one, you go roll and flip. It's like, you know, you start realizing, wow, you can be done so many plays.
And that's when you don't have to think about the actual mechanics of getting an arm bar. And
Right.
you know, folks, how am I gonna get in that position and then just do it?
Yeah. I like to be face down on the ground still doing that. Not what? I mean, I'll be facing the ground, still doing arm bar.
It's like, I can tell you, like with math with students, it's like, I can tell you, oh, these are all just basic, you know. They'll look at it like it's 20 different things, they know it's all one thing. You know, it's just, I can adapt it to whatever I need to adapt it to.
Right.
And part of the training that I have for, now for the majors is to get them start to think that way, you know. So I can see there's very much a parallel.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And I can appreciate where they're coming from when I come here.
Oh, I know what you mean there. You know, I started piano, I don't know how many years ago I did, I started playing piano. And I wanted to start something like that, I was really out of my comfort zone, you know what I mean? So I did on purpose, just to go back and remember what it's like to be a beginner at something. And go, wow, maybe get more patience, analyze it different. Excuse me. All right, guys, light up. Getting dry.